file bankruptcy, everyone has to go to the creditors meeting, which usually takes place about 30 to 45 days from the date that you file bankruptcy. There may be some circumstances, and this is usually rare, but it can happen, when one creditor suspects something funny going on in your bankruptcy and wants to ask you more detailed questions. Usually, if they want to do this, the creditors meeting is not the place or the time for them to spend a lot of time with you asking you a lot of questions, because the creditors meeting usually moves along really quickly, and there's usually just not a lot of time for detailed examination. So what happens is that creditor will request what's called a Rule 2004 examination, and that's based off of Rule 2004 in the bankruptcy laws. And what that means is it's basically a deposition, and that means that they are going to schedule a time, and they'll usually talk to your attorney, and they'll file a request with the court for permission to question you in more detail at another date and another time outside of your creditors meeting. They will request documents, so they may request a lot of financial information, and you will have to produce that information to the creditor. Then you will go and you will meet with the creditor's attorney and the creditor and your attorney, and you will be asked questions that you will be required to answer. Obviously, you still have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But this is just a kind of a private questioning session between the creditor who is suspecting something funny going on and you and attorneys involved on both sides. So your attorney will definitely prepare you for your Rule 2004 examination, but you just need to know that this is really just a very detailed questioning of your financial situation outside of the creditors meeting.